Hi there. One big thing I learned throughout this course was dealing with conflict. Conflict was talked about in week 6 when we completed the conflict self-assessment. After completing this assignment, I found out I was mainly a forcer when it comes to solving conflict. This was a good assignment for me to complete because I was able to see different ways about going with solving conflict, and my ways aren't always the best, so seeing these alternatives was good for me. The next thing I learned was in week 7 when we dealt with the interview questions. This was a good assignment for me personally because it was eye-opening to see the amount of questions that they can question you on in interviews. It was good for me to also see what they can't question you on. This is good because knowing that you don't have to worry about some of that, but it also was a bit scary just seeing the amount of questions that they can question you on in an interview. The last thing I learned throughout the semester was how to talk and make videos in front of a camera. This took place throughout the whole semester as we filmed multiple videos. The biggest was the process presentation. That was a tough one for me because I've always had a little trouble when it came to talking in front of people, but talking in front of camera also. One challenge throughout the semester is the last thing I learned. It was completing these videos and being able to talk in front of people. I've had this problem basically my whole life. I just get nervous for some reason when talking in front of people. Going about it to make it better, I would just have to do more speeches as I have a speech class next semester, and just talking in front of people more often will make that challenge go away. In terms of accounting, a communication issue with that would be working with different people. Sometimes people hire an accountant to work for them. So as an accountant, working with different people, different days, or sometimes working on multiple things at once with different people would be a challenge. So overcoming this challenge, I would look at all my options and just solve them accordingly, knocking one task off at a time. And then also when it comes to working with multiple people, I would just try to become close with them, as getting closer with them becomes easier to talk with people. Thank you for a great semester.